Hello everyone, today we're going to be taking a look at the LEGO Star Wars TIE Bomber here, and this set comes with 625 pieces here, and it retails for $65 in the US, and we'll take a look at the minifigures later, but for right now we're going to start off with the TIE Bomber. Now this here is only actually the second ever TIE Bomber that LEGO has made here. The only other one that LEGO made came out in 2003. So it took LEGO 20 years to make another TIE Bomber here. But just looking at this here, I feel like this generally looks pretty accurate here to what the ship looks like in Star Wars here. I really do like the kind of the side. I guess they're kind of like wing parts here. I really like the way that these parts are built here and the way that they can kind of be angled in there. So yeah, I like those parts there. And you can fit a minifigure inside of this here as well. You can open that up. Now, something I don't like about this like window part here is that actually you can't see inside here. It's basically, yeah, there's studs in between there, so you can't actually see inside. Fortunately, there's like a black piece behind it there, so you don't notice it too much. But yeah, you can't actually see inside of the cockpit there. But you can fit the pilot in there as well, and that will close up and everything. So that definitely is pretty nice there as well. And there are these like tile shooters here in the middle of the ship here. There's like some tile shooters there. And yeah, I just really like the way that this ship looks here, just with the two like cylinders here. And obviously that is just the design of the ship here. But I do feel like LEGO did a pretty good job there, you know, capturing that in LEGO form there. Now, this is the TIE Bomber here, so obviously it does need to actually bomb something here. And this is probably my least favorite part about this set. Yeah, I would say easily my least favorite part about this set here is the actual bombing feature here. You can launch these bombs down here, so that's what these are here. They're like the flick fire missile pieces here, but honestly, it doesn't really work that well. You just push on it, and they drop out, and I mean, it works, but I feel like it definitely could have looked a lot cooler here. Unfortunately, it is pretty easy to reset here. You just push them back up in there, and so yeah, it is easy to reset, but I do feel like these definitely could have looked a lot cooler here for sure. And yeah, it doesn't work all that well, honestly. Like, I'm pushing and it doesn't come out, and so yeah, that's definitely, I would say, my least favorite part about this set here for sure, is that bombing mechanism, which is unfortunate because this is the TIE Bomber here, and yeah, it doesn't honestly do it for me that well. But another thing I do like about this ship a lot here is the way that the like engines look there on the back. I think that looks pretty nice there as well. So yeah, overall I would say that most of the ship here looks very good. And I do like the way that this part's designed here, kind of this like gray like wraparound area there on the front. I think that part is very nice there as well. So yeah, overall I think that this is generally pretty good, but that bombing mechanism definitely I think could have been better for sure. This here is the little cart here that comes in the set, and this does hold two extra like bomb pieces here for the actual ship there as well. And you can like stand up a minifigure there on that section. You can like angle this part here as well, and this does have like clear tiles on the bottom as well, so you can kind of like slide this around here pretty easily as well. And yeah, this is just it's a pretty small thing, but I think it really does all that it needs to here. Here are the minifigures included in the set here, and we have Darth Vader, Vice Admiral Sloane, a TIE Bomber pilot, and a Gonk droid there. And I feel like all of these minifigures look pretty good here as well, and I believe that's just like a normal version of Darth Vader there as well, but it does have some arm printing on it there, so that looks pretty nice as well. And the cape piece here for Darth Vader is like the softer style, so you can flip that up, and that's what the printing on the back of Darth Vader there looks like. And a cool thing here about this Gonk droid is that they actually use, for this part here, they use like a box piece there, but it's printed, which looks pretty nice there as well. And none of these minifigures have alternate faces here, but here's what the printing looks like there on the back of Darth Vader's head there. So this set retails for £60 UK, $65 US, and 65 euros. And I feel like all of those prices are definitely too much for this set here, that's for sure. But I would say that at least what you do get here is very good here, that's for sure. The actual build here, yeah, it's very good. Of course, the main problem with it here is the bombing feature here. I don't really feel like it just doesn't look that good there. And at least the mechanism is, or the way that it works here is pretty simple, and it is very easy to reset. But I think that could have looked much better there. So I don't like that part. I also don't like the cockpit here, how you can't actually see into the cockpit there. All that's behind it is like a black piece, which at least that piece is black there. But still, I wish that you could have, you could be able to see into the cockpit there. But yeah, most of what you get here is very good. The price to par ratio isn't terrible on this set here. It's comes with 625 pieces here, so the price to par ratio isn't terrible. But I do still feel like this should be cheaper here for sure. So I think if you can find this on sale for maybe like $55 or so, I think that's definitely going to be a much better price here for sure. And I do think that, yeah, the set itself here is very good. The price definitely is just a little bit too high here, that's for sure. But I did actually film a speed build for this set here as well. So if you want to see how this set here was assembled, then you can check that video out there. But yeah, overall, I think that this just, as a set here, is very good for sure. This little thing here is pretty nice as well. It does kind of all that it needs to there as well. And the minifigures are nice as well. So that will pretty much do it for this one. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you on the next one.